Fans are now unable to speak and, not in a positive way, about what began as one of the most potent dramas in TV history. One scene in Squid Game Season 3 has caused uproar around the world. Despite the show's immediate explosion in popularity, the most absurd moment in the franchise's history, according to fans. We are discussing a delivery scene that has become so widely shared that viewers worldwide are laughing, criticizing, and questioning it. Stay with me through to the very end, because this moment may have permanently altered our perception of Squid Game. A character named Jun Hai unexpectedly goes into labor during the first harsh game in one of the first episodes of Season 3. Nobody anticipated that, and everyone was perplexed by what transpired next. Jun Hai gives delivery in 5 minutes despite the turmoil, lack of a medical staff, and lack of actual assistance. Only 2 terrified colleagues are assisting. There isn't any actual pain, yelling, or struggle. Even though she already had a leg injury, she gets up and begins to move around as if nothing had occurred. Fans all across the world have criticized the scenario, calling it hurried, irrational, and utterly ridiculous. In the story, people were not distressed by the thought of giving birth. In fact, a lot of people agreed that a pregnant lady might create intense suspense and emotion in a survival game. However, the way the incident was handled infuriated the fans. It seemed forced, ostentatious, and irresponsible. It didn't feel genuine. The authors made it appear like a fast magic act rather than illustrating the anguish and courage of a mother in such a harsh environment. Just a baby, no emotional burden, no recuperation, and then back to the game. Later, the dialed baby was even spotted jumping rope. Viewers were pushed over the edge at that moment. With millions of views on TikTok and Twitter, the incident quickly went viral. The filmmaker and writers were criticized for their lack of knowledge of biology and fundamental human psychology. On Korean TV, some viewers even made jokes about how easy and quick the birth was, but the majority of comments were filled with disappointment rather than humor. A lot of people thought this was a needless attempt to build drama in the worst way possible. Real people, potent symbols, and startling social realities were all part of Season 1's memorable moments. Part of that significance was maintained in Season 2, however. Season 3's rushed, dramatic ending, improbable birthing scene, and poor character development have left many devoted fans devastated. What do you think then? Was the scene of childbirth poorly written, or was it an emotional gamble that didn't work out? Is Squid Game losing its profound significance? If this tale surprised you as well, please let us know in the comments section below, and remember to like and subscribe. Watch to learn what happens in this once famous series.